What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? A Bucks County woman was found dead at a hotel in Miami Beach, and now two men are facing charges for raping and drugging her. Christine Englehart's mother was understandably shook as she spoke to the media. She is completely distraught at the loss of her daughter, who went down to Miami for spring break. Unfortunately, she will not be headed home as police investigate her chance encounter with two men from North Carolina. 21-year-old Avoy Collier and 24-year-old Dorian Taylor are both being held without bail. They're accused of drugging and raping Englehart, who was visiting South Beach for spring break. The victim couldn't even pick up the phone to call police or 911 after they did whatever they did to her, Miami-Dade Circuit Judge Mindy Glazer said. This is not looking good for these two guys. At a bail hearing, the judge admonished them. You know it's always bad news when you walk into a hearing and the judge admonishes the suspect. Bad, bad, bad news. It's as though she's already made up her mind. Now, these guys, they say, allegedly met this woman at a restaurant, and at some point, they said she was slipped a pill. Now, to me, slipped a pill implies that they did it on the sneak, on the cool, without her knowledge. But then they say, well, it's unknown whether she had knowledge of taking the pill or not. These guys were picked up on surveillance walking into her room, her hotel room. They were also seen using her credit card. Now that's pretty damning. The circumstantial evidence right there alone, right? It's going to be tough to overcome for two black men in America. When I first heard about this case, I had some trepidation about the media's account of events. Why? Well, there's this little history of black men being falsely accused of raping white women. It's been going on for hundreds of years. And many other men who actually did the rape got away scot-free. And then sometimes these women weren't raped at all. Sometimes they willingly participated in consensual sex. And then sometimes sex never even happened, but they were believed. And black men were sent to prison for decades, sometimes lynched. So, I was not quick to believe this, but this evidence is damaging, especially in the new age of technology where it is very hard to say that you wasn't there when you were picked up on video and you're seen actually using the credit card. They also said that they found Engelhart's cell phone in the possession of the two men and additional green pills. Ooh, man, that ain't looking good at all. The judge said, I'm not setting bond. This is a very serious charge. You batter a helpless victim. Ooh-wee, man. She gonna go in on them. Now, here's the thing. I'm not sure that they raped her. Now, as far as the circumstantial evidence, taking the phone and stuff like that, I get that. But that could easily be a situation where she was, she consented to sex and, she consented to taking the pill because, a lot of kids take that pill. That's not odd. So she consented to sex. And it's possible that she overdosed. Once she overdosed, they probably was like, man, well, let's see what we can get. So perhaps they're guilty of fraud and theft. But murder, I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure of that. Especially when you consider that they gotta know, they're being filmed, right? And then they went back out to party, right? Not sure if they knew she was dead because they say they found them, I believe, on Ocean Avenue or something like that. Where did they find them at? Ocean Drive. Damn, right on the strip, on the damn beach. They said that they continued to party after the woman was found dead by some hotel employees. They found a half naked body in the hotel. So, ooh, man, well, you gotta be careful out there. Ladies, be careful. The trip part about it is that I know some women who are not careful, and I'm not trying to blame the victim here, but I do believe in taking precautions. I take precautions, and I'm pretty good with these hands, and I'm also pretty good with that. I'm good, but you can be the best and still get caught slipping. So I take precautions all the time, and I know some women who will just get on a plane and go to the Bahamas all by themselves. Like, damn, you want to get away that bad? You really love, you like to fly and you like adventure that much? It's too easy for a bartender to slip something in your drink. A lot of times the bartenders at some of these resorts and stuff, some of these more, scandalous places, they work together. They work in cahoots with the receptionist, the concierge, the lady who's just hanging out and seem to be like, hanging out by herself or with her dude or whatever. And next thing you know, bam, you wake up somewhere in some place that you're unfamiliar with. So everybody be careful out there, man. Spring break, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful opportunity to have fun, meet new people, make memories and all of that. But it's also a place where danger lurks. So you got to be careful. If these guys are guilty of committing the crimes that they're accused of, they should absolutely be punished severely. But let's make sure the punishment fits the crime. Let's make sure, first and foremost, they're charged appropriately. Allegedly for stealing the phone and the credit card. The unauthorized use of the credit card. But if not, do not use another black man as a scapegoat. Do not punish another black man just to satisfy your thirst to convict somebody, to make the public have a false sense of security. Don't do that. Let my people go. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?